Do 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 do. Hello everybody, it's me, Mario. And yes, it is time for the Q&A 29 responses. And as you can tell, that we don't have as very many participants as we did in the last couple Q&As where we had more than 30 people around here. But yeah, since not very many people as participated as much as the previous Q&As, but hey, this one turned out to be popular than that whole personal Q&A thing we tried 5 months ago. So yeah, and in this Q&A we don't have as very many people from previous Q&As that try to ask questions. We don't have the SpongeBob guy, whatever his name is, Banjo videos. I'm kind of not surprised because yeah. Yeah, those people, too bad they weren't able to come into this Q&A, but that's okay. At least we have enough questions to make this video. So, yeah, let's get right down to business. Okay. Tyler, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles? And this question is from MondoBoy16. Well, no, I have not played Xenoblade Chronicles. I have played Shulk in Smash Brothers 3DS and Wii U, and yeah, that's kind of the closest thing I've ever come to Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, and this next question is from That Nintendo Guy 720. Bart Simpson, how do you deal with your father Homer? Honestly, I don't really know. I'm surprised I'm still able to breathe because of how many times he strangled my neck. Alright, these next two questions are from Ed Mario 274, whatever you want to call it. Homer, do you know that you have a bigger version of yourself in the TCW's plush collection? Wait, there's a bigger version of myself? I wonder if he eats big-sized donuts. Yeah, okay. The Green Boomerang Angry Bird. Why don't you have an Australian accent? Which green bird are you talking about? Yeah, you do realize there's two of us, you know. Yeah, are you asking me, Archie, or you're asking Arnold? Yep. Next time, be a little bit more specific about who you're asking. Yeah, because there's two green birds. Okay, this next question is from Mr. Trent. Would you ever do a Where They Are Now segment from TCW's Puppets to showcase what they have been doing since the series was cancelled? Okay, since first of all, you never really asked any character in particular, or even Tyler himself. You never asked anybody in particular, so I'm sorry. We're just gonna skip that question. Okay, next question also is from MondoBoy16. Luigi, is your love interest Daisy? Of course she is. Duh. Okay, the next two questions are from That Nintendo Guy 720. Lisa Simpson, I'm a Lego fanatic. To my channels, also about Lego. Technically that wasn't really a question. Yeah. Mario, do you like SMG4? Well, I never really watched his videos, so I can't really say what I think about that person. Alright, these next four questions are from Jacob Awesomeness. Tonto, why did you end Angry Birds Mania 2? Well, for a couple reasons. One, since that show was a spin-off of Angry Birds Mania, I didn't want to make it last as long as, the first Angry Birds Mania series. Two, that series is... Angry Birds Mania 2, it's basically just, literally Angry Birds Mania 1 with just a different title. So, yeah, that's kind of why I canceled it, and, yeah, and plus that series hasn't been getting as very many good views, or as many views as, Angry Birds Mania 1 did, so... Yeah, I don't know what's the point of even going further with that series. And he was about to say show. He wasn't going to say any... Yeah, never mind. To everyone, what do you do when you're making videos? Well, what we're doing right now, of course. I don't know what that was. Tonto, if you didn't end Angry Birds Mania 2, how many more episodes would there be? Honestly, I don't know. If I was still to continue Angry Birds Mania 2, I'd probably at least last it long enough to, before, if Rovio ever decides to make an Angry Birds 3 or something. Alright. Daniel, how are you related to the devil? Honestly, old chaps, I think I was just possessed in that episode that you're referring to. I'm not really related to the devil. I think I was just possessed. Then again, I could be wrong. since, you know, it's been a while since I've checked out that episode, so yeah. Alright, these next 5 questions are from Lightning and Sally 95. Homer Simpson, what's your favorite flavor of donut? Obviously the one with the pink frosting, of course, and the sprinkles. Pink frosted and sprinkled donuts. Jose Jr., how old are you?
Well, senorita, I'm basically like 20 months old. I'm gonna be turning 2 this August.
Alright. Grandpa Angry Bird, how are you so strong to beat up the pigs? Oh, you don't want to know my secret. What is my secret? God dang, I can't remember. What's my secret? How am I supposed to know? Do you know? No. What about you, Daphne?
No.
What about you, Jose Jr.?
I'm only like 20 months old, senor.
Okay, I guess nobody knows my secret to being strong, including myself. Alright, Marge Simpson, how long have you been married to Homer?
Basically for like the past 28 years, and yet we all still look pretty young for some reason.
Alright, Tina and Daphne, are you twin sisters or just friends?
Well, I wouldn't really say we're twin sisters because, you know, I'm smaller than her and she's bigger than me. Yeah, but we are sisters, just not twin sisters.
Alright, these last 2 questions are from That Nintendo Guy 720 once again. Tyler, do you have a Nintendo Switch? If so, can you make gameplay videos off of it? I mean, that's not really what it said in the comments, but I'm just gonna, like, you know, add it on, because, you know, makes a little bit of grammatical sense. But anyway, yeah. Well, I don't have a Nintendo Switch yet, and, I will probably do gameplay videos for, like, you know, third-party, games on my other games channel. Like, I don't know, if there's any, like, interesting third-party titles coming out for the Switch, I might do, you know, gameplay videos of that on my other games channel, like I've mentioned. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any first-party, like, you know, Let's Plays, like, on this channel, because, you know, like I said in my update video, like, all those, like, Nintendo gameplay videos I've done in the past, like, they weren't really that popular, so I don't know if I'll ever do any more Nintendo gameplay videos unless, you know, a lot of people want to see them again. Alright, last question. Tyler, make a Lego City Undercover Let's Play. That is not a question, so I'm sorry, I cannot answer that. Okay, let me see if everybody has, you know, followed the rules here. Yeah, it looks like almost everybody followed the rules. Except for this one guy named Ronald Lyles. He asked, like, I think 8 questions or so, which was not the limit, so yeah, he is disqualified from this Q&A. But anyways, Q&A 30 will be coming out in May. The battery is about to run out of this camera. This is Mario saying, Mamma Mia! Woo!